Good morning.
About one time Lemonade Media's. Okay, a few things that would talk to those for a little while if you cared to listen to talk about him, her, and computer. And that's the first things first. My computer, it has completely giant, had recruited because the other computers have now flowed from all that straight toward those watching. I mean, lesbian porno is launching. So in other senators took the whole thing. It was a really we advisors. To break it was annoying. Like most viruses, our root system. I'll just be, browse the internet, whatever it'll loosen there. And extra tab those like she. By some French gamer. Register enough person she took in French game. I really understand French. So I excited out these links to in this their disease, that's 16. And it was a little while. And for inflow, little blocks came up. Was that you have a virus for, to terminate the virus. Who knows, yes, so that determine matters into like voters to answer, but it, may continue and then it would. Log me off for some reason after that. Logged on again, you have a virus. So it didn't do expletive anything. Didn't mind the whole virus initial public. It just ignored all the windows popped up, and on the extra 10. Popped up but it got annoying after a while, and I kinda lost my. In my patience were when the virus actually logged me off after bringing up 7 pages of porn. It was rape. So I can close, yes. Programs, news stories, please eighths. Shrine Marines 0. Products should be lots speaking of ripping off votes, which laws it. Computers. The correct roots. Yet the actresses squeeze the full members, and that's the third section, which makes it. Watermark on screen, threats, beaches. It's on these matters. You'd move the trial for ups. I'll try you used old plug, and it's that negates. For a master's words, effective this time because it's raw, it's just. That's adds on its most. I know God, so that anyway, that's action of this is why. Can't do videos like this, like to have the topic I'm talking about things put. I don't topic this time around those don't have anything to use strategic on the interior overs, allegiances. Ramble on through whatever I see like. Old Alzheimer's patient. In chemotherapy for what are the cumulative for? And jerks all, yes hurtful. I'm going to be getting it pretty much done with, well, since, and I mean I just kind of dropped it the second that I recently computers, and everything had to be deleted. Lost, well, of course, we can't just magically save news and notes, mister. So Warcraft has gone off my computer, and I only have, like she, 2 weeks worth of subscription lists, so writing bothered raised on hosting these for 2 weeks of looking Warcraft. So a grip and basically Unity were craft lists, Navy lists 4. About a month until the comes, on a month. It has a dark what does, because it is supposed to be closing at the beginning of December. It has come out yet. And it's almost Halloween. An extra thing does in this from a single of these things that is company, and it doesn't in the relying on old its. So it's flawless logic there. I'm going to be getting it irregardless, even if it is that it does not. She would like it to be, though, beaches was that I wouldn't have. But it was my own money. Does that for me. Christmas is pretty cool. I am going to. In the teach you killed Frostyard, which still think it's imagine going up somebody's play. On Dark All, in my rust-colored, we give, she gets, no, we initiative probably. Of his 2 terms. Imagine if they, what are, she says, flew into artful late, don't hit me, deal, in the clinic I yield, snooping as usual. Snoop usual. Pop up, you'd probably get punched in the case, ones that axe. The latest defeat this little argument that I've been hearing it was a while. Artful Kapanen just surfing the comments and video answered, forum. Civil and saying, this game is promising way too much and they can't possibly deliver on any event. Which is really stupid logic. Those history, itself reagent Conan, on sucked us, blacks. If you look at its rationality, you kind of think Q maybe, promising. So much stuff. They're going to likely deliver on most of it because there's so much to deliver on. And there's so much time that went into his schemes, using little overstating years into the scheme. I'm pretty sure, doing there too, that they developed it, and people are treating this like too again, but local ambulances. Teach reading it has already before it comes out. This is going to fail. It's going to. Sucks. An average tone of sucks fails. I think they're forgetting is that it's Agent Joan and Clothes are two different completely games. One can potentially deliver with the other one's them. I thought I would show you absolutely brilliant. Fashion sending these in emails. Did for the wolves in the speak says. Do you have 360? I've ever said even once that Mario is my homie. This guy has mad skills. And the videos that you could have just easily sent me through shared with you, Zero. Co-90s, these things. I'll watch them. Think you know. Okay, analysts, election a well-written PM. Wow. Look at other one allow. Some brilliance. This, not your bits. Funniest film that hope to see more attitude. Yeah, it's kind it would I and while. This, and those hard pressed him because you probably as did a million times. New video 6 that are. Will preventative millions hot news in my videos. Then click on any video because it'll actually give you the answer a million times. What server do you play on the I am a fan of video clips in? It's also we call papers I got around my crotch area school once. Those explained everyone so we can't. That was a daddy, because it was relevant to something that I've done. It was long enough for me out of it, and you're reading something that you just died of the quake. But it is funny, admit it's pretty funny. So, and in excellent today, your expletive awesome find, it is create the accuser to know just today, 22 wind of, you've got for care. Edited talking to think to you, that was nice out of the patty. That I want to get every day, not do. What server do you play on heinous deeds? This. Doing this, people, this is what I want to see. This is the embodiment of everything that I like European. PM me, cookies those.